Hi everyone, it's Nikki. My face is very bright, but that's just the way it's gonna be because we're not very professional around here. So I'm here with a tarot reading for you. This is going to be an energy forecast reading for whatever moment you are in, for whatever length of time, whatever day you are here, whatever sign you are. It's a timeless reading. So if you feel drawn to watch this reading, there will be a message in it for you. I'm using my Star Seeker Tarot deck. Hopefully we don't have a hard time seeing the cards, but I'll do my best. And we're gonna jump right in. We're not gonna waste any time. Oh, hey, Pearl is here, and we are gonna tune into the energy of this moment that's coming up, this situation, this energy, what needs to be looked at right now for us together as a group and community. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, we have 10 of Swords. Just beautiful. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. So I see this as, it's like finally this willingness to confront something that you have been running from. You're finally facing up to a certain fear, or you are letting go of something that you've been holding on to that hasn't been good for you, even though you've been afraid of this change. You're finally kind of at this point where it's time to move on. It's time to confront things that need to be confronted and face things that have been hard to face. And that is a really scary and pivotal and beautiful moment. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. This is like passion reawakening, right? And part of this passion reawakening is what is driving you to make some necessary changes for yourself, to be honest with yourself about what is not working, and to confront these things that have been hard to confront so that you can move on into a more adventurous, fulfilled, and joyful life. The Page of Wands is like that impulsive inner adventurer, that inner wild child that says, hey, let's stop thinking about this to death. Let's just do what feels right for us, right? So it's this part of you that is coming up and saying, hey, like, life is short. Let's enjoy this. Let's just do this. This doesn't feel good. This does feel good. And so it's really an encouragement for you to follow your impulse, right? To not overthink things and to follow your passion and your adventure. The Two of Wands is also here, which is brainstorming and planning for the future, creating your vision, creating your dream. This is also going to help you to separate from whatever it is that you are trying to avoid or run away from, right? Or help you rather to confront it and then separate from it, right? So it's kind of to say, like, what do I really want this to look like? Whatever, aspect of life this may pertain to for you. Maybe it's life as a whole, maybe it's your work life, maybe it's your creative life, maybe it's your relationships, right? It's sitting yourself down and really envisioning what you want and letting that dream take hold, right? Letting that dream take root and letting it drive you out of what isn't working and into what is. Being open to the idea that you have options, you have possibilities, and that the future is limitless if you allow it to be, right? So tune into that inner wild child, that inner adventurer, and take hold of life. Put a plan together for yourself that feels really big and beautiful and bold. So it's a transitional moment, it feels like, and a pivotal moment. How can we best work with this energy and flow with this energy and move through this energy right now? This big change energy, this encouragement to follow adventure, to be more impulsive. Wow. Okay, we have more wands. So it's like a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion energy that is really fast moving energy, fire energy, right? It's like it lights you up and it drives you forward. Especially we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is letting go of things that are not serving you or in alignment with you anymore, right? Even if they look right on paper, even if you have a whole bunch of people supporting this, it's choosing yourself over the expectations of others or the expectations or pressure of society, right? It's choosing your own unique path. And in doing that, it's like the floodgates are opening. Life starts to flow, right? Because you're trusting your inner voice, you're trusting your feelings, and you are taking this leap of faith. You're trusting yourself to know the way. We also have Five of Swords reversed, which we got for our daily reading today. And what I said in that reading was there's a bit of needing to put your foot down here, right? And that also comes up with the Seven of Wands. It's standing your ground. Maybe you've been allowing other people to dictate what you are doing or take a leadership role in your life. And it's like something is clicking. The fire is lighting up within you. And this is your moment to push back. If you have something to say, say it. If you need to push back against something, push back against it. Stand up for yourself, your dreams, and your values right now. It's time to stop letting other people rule or dictate or control certain aspects of your life, right? And maybe you're just trying to be nice. Maybe you're trying to avoid conflict. Maybe you're just trying to be small and fit in. But no more. This is your time. It is your time to move forward. It is your time to step into the flow and create the life and create, the vision that you really want, because you deserve it, right? So the other thing about the Eight of Wands is that it's a very fast-moving, fleeting energy. And like I said, that comes up with this fire. It's like this big flare. And so understand that this kind of impulsive, fleeting energy that's coming up, it will pass. And so don't take a lot of time thinking about it and chewing on it, because you might end up talking yourself out of certain things and then remaining stuck in the position that you are in. Okay, so next we're gonna look at something that you could be putting your focus into right now, something you could pick to put your energy and intention into. This is something that you have a little bit more control over. So I like to pull this because we like to feel like, we have a little bit of control here. We have a little bit of say. Okay, Three of Swords reversed, Chariot at the center, and King of Cups. When I see the King of Cups in this deck, I often think about this period of contemplation or reflection over certain things in your past that maybe wounded you and taught you some really valuable lessons that you could apply to your future or to your now moment. When I see it with the Three of Swords reversed, I feel like there is an attachment to a certain painful situation or even a struggle or hardship mentality that you adapted due to a certain situation or circumstance or environment that needs to be released so that you can move forward into more joy and abundance. So this is part of what may be keeping you stuck. And the King of Cups encourages you to reflect on where this might come from and to process that and ultimately let it go so that you can set yourself free and you can move forward in your life, right? So this is a call to reflect on past experiences that may have fostered this belief system that you are deserving of lack or you are meant to be struggling, right? And to work through those things and realize that they are not true. So next we are going to take a look at where your focus should not be right now. So this is something that may come up to distract you, take you off of your true path and away from your focus. So where should your focus not be? Okay, we got the Three of Swords reversed again. We also got the Hierophant and the Six of Wands, but it was more like this. And so this is like individualism, and this is like the teacher inviting you, right? But I see the individual gleefully riding away from the mentor. And I feel like this is maybe like a trap or a pitfall that we are being encouraged to avoid right now, which is somebody else saying, come here, I know what you should do. Come here, let me tell you what to do. Let me show you the way. Let me teach you all of my wisdom so that you can move through this. That's not what this is about. This is about stepping into your own confidence, embodying your own energy, amplifying your own values and your own dreams. And so being okay with saying no, being okay with taking your own path. And again, we have the Three of Swords reversed, an encouragement not to get stuck again in that feeling of I'm just meant to struggle, or I can't do this on my own, or I don't believe in myself, that kind of a thing. Just like being aware of the thoughts and the fears that are arising, the beliefs that are coming up that aren't true, remembering that they're not true, and maybe reaffirming what is true, right? I am deserving of independence. I am deserving of being myself. I am deserving of following my own unique path. So maybe some positive affirmations that you can put together that can help you to remember who you are, what you stand for, and where you want to go, right? So lastly is our lesson. Woo! We've got cards flying out. Lastly is our lesson. What is this teaching us? What is this about? Why is this coming up ultimately, right? And we have the Eight of Swords, which is this self-imposed mental trap. And it's really an empowering card. I know it can look kind of scary and it portrays these sort of feelings of stuckness, but it's this feeling of like, at this point, you are the only one keeping yourself stuck, right? It is largely driven by fear. It is, and it is ultimately that you hold the key to your own cell. And so when you are ready, yes, you may need to make some uncomfortable changes. You may need to say no, which can be really uncomfortable. But we also have the 10 of Cups reversed, which is like, you need to put yourself first, right? You can't do everything and you can't be everything for everybody else. So right now, there's something that you need to set yourself free from, but more importantly, you need to recognize that you have the power to do that and that nobody holds that over you, right? So it's recognizing and coming back into your own power. And also remembering that you are important, that you are valuable, your needs are valuable. Pearl's telling me that we're done with the reading and that not everything is for others, right? So bringing it back to the self here and now. Okay, we're done. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it helped somebody today. I love you. And please comment. Please comment. Please comment if it does. Okay, love you. Bye.